All right, guys, this is your Sparks game. This is your Sparks 2025 season and end of the season review video. The last video I did for the Wings, I did say Sparks at the beginning, but I was also filming my nephew. But I did correct it when I flipped the camera back around, so we're good there. But this is your Ellie Sparks 2025 season and review for the 2025 season. Obviously, the Wings season, or this is your 2025 Sparks season review. Sorry about that, guys. Done a lot of videos already, but this is your 2025 Sparks season and review video. Let's go over what I thought of the season. I thought the Sparks finished with a record of 21-23. I thought the Sparks could have won at least 5 more games and got to that 26 win mark. I thought they were a definite playoff team. I thought when they traded for Plum, when they traded Las Vegas Aces for Plum, I thought this team would be very good, and they were decently good. They got a solid team over there. Obviously, I thought they could have been a little bit better. They had some games where Plum didn't play so good. They had games where the role players, Derek Hamby and Azora Stevens, didn't play so good. You know, they got Cameron Brink back about July off that ACL tear. So now she'll have about 8 months to get some game in work and get a little bit better. And hopefully next year she'll be back in the lineup as a starter. She didn't have her games. She did good rebounding, but not point-wise. But yes, hopefully she can improve on that and be what they need. And I think she will be. I think Cameron Brink will improve by next year and be what they need her to be. Kelsey Plum's just going to be Kelsey Plum. I don't see her going nowhere. She's 31. She's 8 years in the league now. She'll probably be on that team for at least 3 or 4 more years. I don't think they'll trade her anytime soon unless they get a good package deal out of it. But anyways, guys, like I said, they should have won 5 more games. They won 21. I thought they should have won 4 or 5 more and got to 26 wins. Then I thought the Sparks also should have made the playoffs. I figured they'd be at least a 6 or 7 seed, but they weren't. I think the bench needs to be a little, just like the Fever, I think the Sparks bench needs to be a little bit better for the most part. I think their key players need to play a little better. You know, like Azora Stevens and Derek Hamby have been solid for rebounds. But other than Plum, Azora Stevens, Derek Hamby, I don't think that team is as solid as they should be. I thought they had the year like I said, I think they should have had 5 more wins, but when you don't have a lot of key role players over there, and I think they got the team to do it. I mean, like I said, won 21 games, should have won 26 and made the playoffs in my book, but I thought it was a decent year. Thought it was a good year for them. I thought it was an okay year I just thought it was an okay year for them. They had some games they shouldn't have lost. And they had some games they probably shouldn't have won. But all in all, I think they had more games that they shouldn't have lost. I think they had about 8 or 9 games that they probably shouldn't have lost at all this year. So that's the positive side there for that team. But anyways, looking forward to next year. I think maybe, keep Derek Hamby. You got to keep Plum, obviously. But behind that, you got to keep Derek Hamby. She's probably their second place player behind Plum. Maybe keep Azora Stevens there. And then Cameron Brink. And then Ray Burrell off the bench. I really like that Ray Burrell. She's really good. And yeah. Maybe the Sparks an off-season trade. Now, like I said in the Wings video, I thought there's chances that Chicago doesn't want Angel no more because of her tactics and her this and that. She's got an ego. She's egotistical. She's got a big mouth, But her on the court, yeah, she gets technical, but you take all that away. You strip all that away. The mouth, the ego, her being egotistical, thinks she's better than everybody else. You take all that away. That woman is a really good basketball player. I mean, she proved it this year. What, like 20-plus double-doubles? She had double-digit rebounds every game. But, yeah, I think the Sparks could trade for her, maybe put her with Plum. Maybe a veteran presence will help her. Maybe she'll change her ways with a veteran presence. Coming to the NBA draft, if you're talking about the NBA draft, there's a few good players in there. I only know a few like Lauren Betts out of UCLA. She's a good one for the Sparks if she's still available when it gets to them. Ozzie Fudd. Flue Johnson. Olivia Miles, I think. But them are the only ones 4 I really know. But anyways, guys, good year for the Sparks. this will be it for Sparks game recaps and their season in review for this year. I will be back next year in 2026 as long as TikTok's still available. If not, I will be just posting them through a video on my phone and putting them on YouTube. So I know this is a month that it's supposed to go, so if it does go, follow me on the 3-5 app. I'm on there. I'm also on YouTube under Justin Letcher. Both things have a profile picture. The one on YouTube is a profile picture of me. The one right now is a picture of, like, you'll see mountains and hills. It's from when I went to the Badlands and Black Hills a few years ago. But yeah, follow me on them 2 apps. If something else comes up that I find something I can do that's like TikTok, I'll let you know. But anyways, guys, that's your 2025 Sparks season review. 21 wins, 23 losses. Maybe trade for Angel Reese in the offseason. I don't know who else is, without looking up, I don't know really who's a free agent. But anyways, all right, I looked up free agents, so it doesn't really give me a list for the WNBA, but I'm sure there'll be some good ones out there that you can trade for or sign. I mean, you got Art McDonald out there who's with the Fever right now. She was amazing for us this year. Who knows who you could get, but yeah, need to put some key role players around Cameron Brink, Kelsey Plum, and Dearica Hamby there. And I think if you do that, this team will be really good. But until next year, until 2026, guys, that's it for my Sparks game recap, Sparks game review. Y'all enjoy your Friday. Enjoy the offseason, Sparks fans. I'll be back with Fever game recaps yet through the playoffs. But till then, go Sparks.